Good morning, everybody. I was like, what time of the day is it? We're in sunny Scotland today for the next 5 minutes before the hailstones start, the rain, the snow, and everything else. I thought I would do a wee quick live this morning because I had loads of questions on the IVF, on our pregnancy update post. So for those that have asked me questions on this, this is basically for you. But right now, I could not sleep last night because I am in one of them, I don't know, the overthinking heads, I think. Because me and Abs were saying, obviously, it's our last embryo, and this full month, we've been like, in fact, the last full 2 months, we've both been like, this is it. Like, feeling positive about it, but at the same time, we've both been like, this is definitely going to be our last try, 100%. And I mean, with no doubt of that this is going to be our last try. And then last night, I was sitting thinking about doing that pregnancy test again, and every memory and thought and feeling from all them last pregnancy tests we've done came back, and I just thought, if that says negative, am I just going to be like, okay, well, we tried? And my head's like, whoa, that's totally threw my head to 6. It's horrible. I know everybody's probably felt like that, but I couldn't stop thinking about it last night. I'm really excited though. I am so excited. Like, oh, I just hope so much. I was watching somebody's video yesterday and they were doing they done a pregnancy test and they showed the camera with their eyes closed first and it said pregnant, and my heart was so smiling for her. I was like, open your eyes, open your eyes. Like, obviously she'd already seen it because she'd seen it before she posted it. But that exciting feeling, and I really, really, really want that this time. But only time will tell. Only time will tell. We will be live tonight as well. Kai Boy, after we got in from the meal, he was like, oh, please, can I get the haircut? So I swear this boy wants a haircut every week now. Morning, Mariam. But yeah, I feel like I'm a wee bit in cuckoo land with excitement and the fear of it all again. But I know that no matter what, me and Abs have just got up and stood together. Like, it is what it is together. It's as hard as it is. What's meant to be will be. So I know that'll happen regardless, but it's doing things in my head. And I woke Abbie up for a laugh. I didn't just wake her up for a laugh. I got something in my head as well, right? So we're going, this is just my overthinking brain. I think that's what it is. Which we're going to Ibiza for a PR trip on Thursday till Sunday. You guys are coming with us, so be prepared for that. But I was lying there thinking, oh my God. I mean, I'm talking for myself, but I've made Abbie laugh. I was like, these are all going to be young girls who are also there for the PR trip, and then me and Abbie are going to walk in like Kevin and Penny go large. All I want to do is do it, big yo. And then that was it. We were wetting ourselves over that. Now I can't unthink that I'm going to be too old for this. Yeah, I need to burn some of the energy off. Right, I had a question from someone asking about, can you speak more about the fixed IVF? We were absolutely devastated. If you watched our update, I still can't even think about it because it's just annoying me, really annoying me. So, we didn't know about this. I literally found this out as I went in the other day. So it depends on your ages. In fact, I'm going to put it here like that, and hopefully you can pause it and read it if you're the person asked the question. But for example, if you go for a package like that, which we would have if we knew it was available, for 2 years of IVF is 14,000 and 100% refunded if you don't get pregnant in them 2 years. After this shot, me and Abbie will have spent 21,000 with no guarantee that this shot's going to work. And it's really just gut-wrenched us, because we would absolutely have done this. If you put it this way, that Hudson's round alone cost us 12,000. So why wouldn't you pay? It's just... Or you can do 3 cycles of IVF with a 50% refund for 10,000, and so on. 2 cycles for 10,000 and a 50% refund. So you can imagine that's absolutely... I don't know, Emma. I'm going to speak about it, but I just want to... I'm going to try and go... We're just going to try and set that aside and do this round and be positive about this round, instead of like getting caught up in it. I would spend that money all over again for the chance of having Hudson, and we have done, but I just feel like that there's an affordable reality for someone starting out. That's a guarantee that you will have that baby that you're paying for and saved hard and worked hard for, or your money back, to do it all over again. That's the gut-wrenching part, you know. But we can't overthink it, because it's just... it's just gotten. And I know so many people who were saying to us, why don't you go abroad? Because they do it exactly like that, or you've got 3 shots for this amount. And I'm like, surely not with the flights and stuff like that it would cost less, but actually it's cheaper. We're going to Ibiza with Be Perfect Cosmetics. I think there's a lot of us, so you might know some familiar faces. I'm pretty sure they'll not go back on what we've already spent, Michelle. It is. I think that's where IVF becomes so difficult, because it is that financial stress on top of the emotional stress. I've never grudged a penny we spent on IVF, because I look at Hudson and I'm just like, wow, like... we're so lucky. It's not a new thing. I think if they'd said it's a new thing, I'd have been like, oh, got it. Wish that was about when we done it, but that happens. That's life. That's exactly what happens. But no, it's not. It's been in place for ages. Think of how many other people you've just hit. 100%. I feel like I couldn't... I would never take that gamble of not doing it, not taking the package if you're starting out. You alright, Kezzy? We're just having random chit-chats. Abbie's brother told me yesterday, he was like, oh my God, Cole, you're getting old. My hair's covered in greys. Now the natural colour's coming in. That was the back of my head, and I can't see the back of my head, so I can imagine. Where are you now with this go? So I've done my donor bloods. I should get them back next week. And as long as they're okay, we can use the final egg. And we're waiting for Abbie's period to start. As soon as her period starts... Luckily, the last 2 months, Abbie's period started on the 20th. So, and she's never had a regular period. If it starts on the 20th of this month, Abbie will start our tablet that makes our lining of her womb thicker. And then a week later, she'll have our scan. Then start the rest of the meds. then transfer. So it's all good. It's all happening. They absolutely should have. It should be a consultation meeting. That I am definitely going to stay positive this time. Got to. But anyways, I'm going to go just now, and me and Abs will be live tonight for the second part of yesterday's one that we didn't catch up with. And I'm hoping our lost luggage arrives. I bought 4 and only 1 arrived. I swear, what is with my luck? I've tried to message them with no luck, so hopefully it arrives today. Or might do a wee video of getting you guys to all spam them so they can see that we're waiting on it. Thank you, Kezzy. Right, guys. Speak to you soon. Hasta la vista, baby.